Hello guys, let's start the show. Okay, good morning everyone.
Morning.
Good morning.
Done your breakfast?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Need it. Can you? Okay, let me check your attendance first now. Wait. Arvin,
Present.
Ben,
Present.
Bố Minh Bị, Bố Minh Bị. Okay, Bóng Già Tui.
Present, teacher.
Okay, Himan Him Point.
Present teacher.
Okay, Heng Dan Luen,
Present, teacher.
Henry,
Present.
Cao Kan Zol.
Present, teacher.
Okay, Cao Dan Zol is not here. Can Yi,
Present.
Trẻ Zin Lin Lật Chong,
Present, teacher.
Ellie,
Present, teacher.
Melissa,
Present teacher.
Mumakame,
Present.
Netitu,
Present, teacher.
Nyeheu,
Present, teacher.
Nyen Theory leave. Okay, Pamumo Sui, Pampan. Okay, Shimpante,
Present teacher.
Trizin Lin.
Present teacher.
Okay, Tawari San, Tawari San, yeah. Okay, Ye Tree, who is Ye Tree by the way? Piedong Ye Tree, is that your father?
Yeah.
Okay, Zolun U. Zolun U, who is Zolun U?
So it was my father's name.
Okay, Gao Ken la. Oh, okay. And Zuzu?
Present teacher.
I don't see also no. Also, which one is yours in group?
What group? Oh,
Bye bye. Yeah.
Neji.
Oh, it's you, Neji. Okay, I got it. Mm-mm. So, teacher, I'm trying. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's start the show. So I think we working on workbook, right? Yeah.
Yes, it.
Yes.
Okay, let's go and check workbook together. Hmm. Please tell me page number.
22.
22.
Oh, it's all about vocabulary, right? I think we can check it later. Okay, I don't mind. Okay, so guys, we're gonna check activity book later, no? So let's go to learner book, test book, please. Test book, please. Oh, I need to explain this one. Oh my God. Okay, so guy, I think I give you homework, right? This one. Have you
Yes.
guys already searched
Yes.
about it already?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
I read about it.
I
okay.
read about it.
Uh-huh. If you're done reading, raise your hand, please. Yeah, Ben, no worry, no. You can close your camera, please. Okay, so if you're done reading, raise your hand, please. What about Kenny?
I forgot it.
Hey, always no go always, bro. Okay, how about Nyahe?
Yes, I also forgot.
Hey, okay, through here the bus is in long gone. Any plan? Any punishment? Huh? May do I know about local gone no? Hmm. But how no I know go, okay, no? Okay, so anyway, guys, how do you guys understand this one? Any explanation about it? A brief history of the recorded sound. So, guy, can you please explain a bit about it? Or would you like to chit chat in with your friends first? တကယ်ချင်းနဲ့ရင်ပြောကြည့်မလား? တခါတည်းတိုက်ရိုက်ပဲပြောမလား? Jason, why you wanna close your camera, da? I'm using data. Okay. Okay. Okay, ကဲ ကျွန်တော်ကလေးပြောပြပါဦး. ကဲ Cheryl ဒါလေးစရအောင်. So I'm gonna give you like 2 minutes, no? Read it again. နောက်တစ်ခါလောက်ဖတ်လိုက်ပါမဖတ်သေးတဲ့ကလေးလည်းရှိမယ်ဆိုတော့. Now 2 or 3 minutes or maybe 5 minutes. Just take 5 minutes and then find a way how you can explain to others, no? Okay? I'm gonna give you 5 minutes, no? Okay, shall we? Are you ready now, Cleo? Pardon la. Pardon, nasato. Pardon la to nasato. ဖတ်တုံးလား
I finished.
Okay ကိုကြီး Steve ရော Steve reading လား bro Oh okay Okay, so let's talk together. Okay, no? Okay. Okay, who would like to explain the first paragraph? 1857. Anyone? Anyone?
Teacher, how do I explain that other than to just read it?
Yeah, you just read it first, then you just briefly explain how do you understand. You can give me one line or two line in a summary of the para. It's okay.
So in 1857, this guy, Edward Leon Scott, the Martinville, he invented a device for recording sound, and he called it the phonautograph. It traced the shape of sound waves on smoke-blackened paper or glass. But this recording of sound cannot be played back. But in 2008, a group of researchers digitally converted the phonautograph recording of the song he made on 9th April 1860. It's called Au clair de la lune, and they were able to play it. This was also the earliest recording of the human voice.
Correct. Yeah. So 1857, Edward Leon Scott de Martinville invented a machine called the phonautograph, right? So he invented this one, but the problem is that it couldn't play sound back. Right တချို့ဆိုရင်တချင်းတွေဘာလို့ရလဲရှေ့ကိုရစ်တယ်လို့เนาะနောက်ကိုပြန်ပြီးမှနားထောင်တယ်လို့လုပ်တယ်ဟုတ် but this one cannot make it like that no so it could record sound wave by drawing shape on the paper or glasses so I think I asked you to research on like Google have you already researched about it how do they make the sound drawing on the like paper or the glass have you already watched some video online huh no No, not yet. Okay, maybe later I will show you now. Okay, so they just draw the shapes on the light smoke glass and paper. No, I guess no. So in 2008, the scientists converted the old recording into digital sound and played it. So it becomes the oldest recorded human voice. Okay, got it, guys. Okay, thank you. Who gonna explain 1878?
Can I?
Yes, please.
In 1878, Thomas Edison invented a cylinder-based phonograph that can record and reproduce sound.
Uh-huh. Okay, so in 1878, Thomas Edison, you guys know Thomas Edison, right?
Yeah.
Tell me you don't know, no? Okay, Thomas Edison improved that technology and made a phonograph. So in that phonograph, which is in that phonograph, we use the cylinder round tube, cylinder one, okay? And his machine could record sound and also play it back. Okay, so this was the first real working sound recorder plus player. Now, Apple has a record there, but we cannot play back. Playback လုပ်လို့မရဘူး။ဒီအောက်မှာသူအခုတီထွင်လိုက်တဲ့ဟာကြတော့ cylinder base နဲ့ဆို cylinder shape tube နဲ့လောက်သွားတဲ့ဟာဒါပေမဲ့ဒီကောင်ခါကျတော့သူကrecord sound လည်းလုပ်လို့ရတယ် play it back လည်းလုပ်လို့ရပြီเนาะအဲ့ဒါ1878မှာ okay ရလားမသိဘူးเนาะဒီချက်ရှင်းတာလေ No,မြန်မာလိုတော့ English လို bilingual သွားနေရเนาะ Okay, the next one 1887. So anyone who would like to explain 1887? Anyone? Hey, hello. Oh, if you can't explain, no worry, you just read it, no? So I'm going to add some more to that one.
May I?
Yes, please.
So Emil Berliner invented the gramophone. A year later, he began to use flat discs rather than cylinders to record and play sound. By 1929, flat discs were so popular that cylinders were no longer used.
Okay, so Emily Belinda invented the gramophone. This one is gramophone. The first one is what? In 1857, how do we call it?
Phonograph.
Yeah, phonograph. No, the first one is phonograph. I think you better line up this one. No, the second one is phonograph.
Phonograph.
Yeah, the second one is phonograph, and third one is
Gramophone.
gramophone. Yeah, correct. Now, so guys, could you please highlight gramophone? So this time, Emily invented the gramophone. This time they used the flat disc. No, they upon Hanem to roll upon cylinder shape, whole large shape, your cylinder shape to go down there. I'll out door, pong them tap young wabi, but don't like below so a flat disc go down there. By 1929, the disc became so popular that cylinder recording disappeared. So I don't popular kid don't know. Okay. And 1904. So anyone who would like to read 1904?
Can I?
Yes, please.
In 1904, the Italian opera singer Emilio Caruso became the first superstar recording artist and made over £1 million, nearly £60 million today for his recording. So in 1904, Emilio Caruso became first superstar recording artist and he earned over £1 million from his sessions.
1904. Okay, so now we move to like 19, no? So 1904, the first superstar recording artist appear. You know, who is the Enrico Caruso, who is an Italian opera singer. So he became the very first famous singer who's recorded so million. Okay, he proved that recorded music could make huge money and reach many people. See? So အဲ့တော့ဒီမှာတော့ဘယ်သူပေါ်ပေါက်လာလဲဆိုရင်1904မှာအခုနကတော့ဒီချဲတို့ဒီဘာကိုသုံးနေပြီလဲဆိုရင် flat disk တွေသုံးနေပြီဟုတ်အဲ့တော့ဒီမှာကျတော့ तू ကအဲ့လိုမျိုးပဲစပြီးမှ recording လုပ်ပြီးတော့ ਨੇ သူ့ရဲ့ဟိုဟာရောင်းပြီးတော့ပတ်စံလုပ်နေပြီပေါ့ပတ်စံရတယ်ဆိုတဲ့ဟာကိုပြခဲ့တယ်နီးလန်းပြတာပေါ့လေ Okay, so next one 1925. Who is going to read 1925? $1925. You just read it. I'm going to explain now.
May I?
Yes, please.
The invention of electrical recordings meant that microphones were used in studio sessions. Acoustic recordings became a thing of the past.
So electrical recording. Now we are going to talk about the electrical recording, So before this time, recording were made without microphone. That time there is no microphone, right? So in 1925, microphones started being used in the studios. So 1925, they just introduced like in microphone. No, 1925 မှာ microphone စပြီးမှဒီချေတို့ဟိုပေါ့မိတ်ဆက်ပြီးပေါ့စပြီးထွက်လာပြီးပေါ့ you know some quality improved a lot, so electrical recording became normal เนาะအဲ့တော့ဒီမှာစပြီးတော့မှ electrical recording တွေစလာပြီဘာသုံးပြီးတော့လဲဆိုရင် microphone သုံးပြီးတော့မှ okay then next one 1931 so who's gonna read 1931
May I?
yes please Ben.
Yes, in the very early days of cinemas, the sound all came through one speaker. Alan Blumlein wanted to find a more realistic way of hearing the voices as the sound of a film, so he invented stereo, which gave a wider field of sound.
Okay, so do you guys know the stereo like sound?
Yeah,
What is it?
like two sounds.
Correct, yeah. Okay, so early cinema, if you go to like cinema in the early days, the sound all came through one speaker, which is we call like mono, no? Mono one more, no? So Alan Ballam or something, Alan Ballam maybe. So wanted sound to feel more real and natural. အဲ့တော့တနေရာတွေကပဲ sound စုပြီးထွက်ရရှင်တို့ရက်ွက်ထဲမှာတွေ့ရဟော speaker loud speaker ကြီးတွေကအတန်တွေထွက်တော့ဘယ်လိုဖြစ်နေလဲ No, it's not really like a real one. အဲ့တော့တချို့တို့အခုဆိုရင်တို့တွေ cinema ထဲကိုရောက်လို့ရှိရင်လေအတန်တွေကပတ်ပတ်လည်မှာရှိရသူတို့ခမခံစားရအောင်လား like ဝုန်းနဲ့တကယ်အဲ့ထဲကိုကိုကရောက်နေတယ်လို့ခံစားရမယ်လေနော်အဲ့တော့ तू ကဘာလဲဆိုတော့ he just wanted sound to make feel more real and more natural, so he just invented this stereo, you know, sound, which is like he used like left right speakers. Okay, so they made the sound wider and clearer. တနေရာတွေကပဲစူးပြီးတော့ထွက်နေရထက်ဆိုင်ရင်နှစ်ဖက်ပေါ့ speaker left နဲ့ right ဆိုပြီးတော့ तू ကတီထွင်လိုက်တဲ့အခါကျတော့အတန်တွေကဒီချေတို့နားလို့ပဲပေါ့ you know ဒီလိုမျိုးပြန့်ပြီးတော့လာတာပေါ့เนาะအဲ့ဒါချေတော့ပိုပြီးမှ natural ပိုဖြစ်တယ်ဟုတ်လားယူတို့ cinema တွေထဲသွားရင်အဲ့ဟာကို feel ဖြစ်လို့ရမယ်တင်တယ်ဟုတ်တယ်လားเนาะဒီချေတို့အတန်တွေကလေဘေးပပတ်လည်မှာအဲ့လိုအုံနဲ့လာတဲ့ဟာမျိုးပြောတာเนาะ okay then next one 1934 who's gonna read 1934
May I? So the first talking books for the blind were introduced. They were recorded on gramophones records.
Okay, so here we are going to introduce the talking book. No, အပေါ်မှာတော့တောက်လျှောက်ချေလို့ပြောလာပြီ recording လုပ်တဲ့ဟာပေါ့နော်microphone လဲလာပြီးစပြီပေါ့အဲ့မှာဒီမှာ talking book လေးပေါ်လာပြီ So talking books for the blind. Now the first audio book audio books was created for blind people. So they were recorded on the gramophone, and they help the blind people access stories and information. အဲ့ဒါလေအခုလည်းရှိမှထင်တယ်နော်ဒီချေတို့ blind people အတွက်လေလက်လေးထောက်လိုက်အတန်ထွက်တဲ့ဟုတ်တယ်မလားရှိရဟုတ် right သူတို့ဒီချေတို့တင်တဲ့ဗာလဲအခရာစလုံးလားမသိဘူးရှိရဟုတ်အဲ့လိုသူကကျတော့
Is it Braille? Braille or
Yeah,
Braille?
Braille.
Yeah, right ဟိုဗာလဲသူကစလုံးတွေကိုနည်းနည်းလေးဟိုထူးထူးထဲပိုးအောင်တဲလောက်ထားလားမသိဘူးလားဒီ touch လုပ်လဲရလေဟုတ်တော့လားဒီချေသိသလားဆိုဟုတ်လား touch လိုက်ရင်မျက်လုံးတော့မမြင်အောင်ဒါပေမဲ့ touch လိုက်ရင်သူ့ရဲ့သွားတဲ့ဟာကိုလည်းအခရာအသွားကိုလည်းသိရတယ်အတန်ထွက်ကိုလည်းကြားရတယ်ဟုတ်တယ်မလားဒီချေသိသလားဆိုအဲ့လိုမျိုးပဲပေါ့ဒီမှာလည်းဒီမှာ gramophone ကိုသူကဒီ gramophone နဲ့ record လုပ်ထားတဲ့စာအုပ်ပေါ့အဲ့ဒီစာအုပ်ကအတန်ထွက်ပြီးဖတ်ပေးရပေါ့ကွာတို့တွေအခု audio file တွေကို laptop မှာဖတ်တယ်လို့ပေါ့ဟုတ်လားကျမတို့ကြည့်လိုက်ပြီးတော့ဖတ်တဲ့အခါမှာဟိုကောင်ကလည်းအတန်ထွက်ပြီးဖတ်ပေးရနော် Okay 1948ဘယ်သူဖတ်မလို့1948 Hello 1948 anyone
May I?
Yes please
Vinyl, is it?
Vinyl, yes, correct. No, it's not vinyl, no. မြန်မာနိုင်ငံကဗနိုင်းဆိုပြီးဖတ်တယ်
Vinyl was used for making records, but it wasn't until 1964 that it became the standard material for making records.
Yeah, so here we are going to talk about the vinyl records. Now, vinyl became the new material for the records. How do we say that? If you want to know vinyl, please go and check in your Google. No, I don't know how to explain it, but it was only in 1964 that vinyl became the standard for making music record. Now by my standard ဖြစ်လာတာဟုတ်တယ်1964နောက်ပိုင်းမှာနော်ဒီ vinyl တွေချေတို့က record လုပ်ဖို့အတွက်သုံးတာဟုတ်တယ်နော် Okay, then next one 1963 တယောက်လောက်ဖတ်ပါဦး
Teacher, can I read 1982 and 1980 and then 1998?
Okay, 1963. Who's gonna read 1963?
MAI ရှင်
ဒီ book နေလောက်နေနော်ကျွန်မအောင်မလေးဟဲ့ Okay ဘယ်သူတော့ Who is it?
ညဟိဦးရှင်
Chen?
ညဟိဦးရှင် I will read it
Hey, okay.
1963
Yeah, please. Okay.
In 1963 cassettes were invented. It took about a decade before cassettes were widely bought by the general public.
Mm-hmm. Guys, have you ever seen the cassette?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I've seen.
Tape one, really? မြင်ဘူးတယ်ပေါ့အဲ့ဆိုရှင်တို့ကလည်းနည်းတော့မှီတယ်ပေါ့မစိုးဘူးပဲ
We're Gen Z လေ
Gen Z ကမမှီတော့ဘူးလေ cassette ကကျမတို့ငယ်ငယ်တုန်းကနားထောင်နေဟာလေရှင်တို့ကမှီသေးရလားအိမ်မှာရှိသေးရလား
Like, my mom used to have a lot.
Oh, really? Okay. What about the others? ကျန်တဲ့မတွေ့ဘူးတဲ့ကလေးတွေရှိလား cassette ကိုမရှိဘူးထင်တယ်မစိုးပဲ Okay. So cassette were invented and it's about like a decade mean like 10 years now they became popular in the public people like that because they were very small and easy to carry not like this one เนาะအဲ့တော့ဒီအရေးဆိုအပြားလိုက်ကြီးအချက်လိုက်ကြီးเนาะဒီ cassette ကြတော့ဘာဖြစ်ပြီလဲဆိုတော့ very easy to carry เนาะ Okay နောက်ပိုင်းကျတော့ cassette ထက်ကိုလေ cassette ကတချို့တို့ဒီလိုမျိုးလက်နဲ့ကင်သွားတဲ့ cassette ပေါ့နော်အဲ့လိုဟာမျိုးအပြင်ကိုနောက်ထပ်ဗာလေးပေါ်လဲဆိုရှင်တို့ MP3 မလာခင်မှာလေကျွန်တော် cassette ပဲဒါပေမဲ့ तू ကတကွေးစာတည်သွားလို့ရတဲ့ဟာလိုမျိုးပေါ့ယူတို့အခုဒီမှာလို့ဆိုဗာနဲ့နည်းနည်းဆင်လဲဆို hard disk နဲ့နည်းနည်းဆင်တဲ့ site မျိုးလေးလာတယ်သိလားအဲ့ဟာလေးတည်သွားအဲ့တဲ့ကိုကျွန်တော် cassette ထည့်ပြီးတော့ရှင်တို့အခု MP3 ကိုပဲနားထောင်ခဲ့ကြပြီလေအဲ့လေနော်ဒါပေမဲ့तू ကတော့ microphone ကျွန်တော်တို့ဒီဟိုဟာတွေတော့မပါဘူးပေါ့လေ earphones တွေပါတော့မပါဘူးပေါ့အဲ့လိုထည့်ပြီးနားထောင်နေဟာလေOkay, then now the first CD player and who are
The first CD player was launched in Japan. The first portable media player MP3 came onto the market in South Korea.
So I think I don't need to explain this one, right? Huh? Easy peasy, right? Okay, and then next one, MP3 carry on ကျွန်မတို့နှစ်ခုလောက်နဲ့ဂျင်းလာထည့်နေအောင်ဆုံးပါဖတ်
Okay. With MP3s, you could listen to music downloaded from the internet rather than buying CDs. However, vinyl records have not disappeared. In fact, they have become popular again, and most new releases are produced on vinyls as well as being available as downloads and on CDs. And with a digital audio workstation, you can record, edit, mix, and produce a whole album yourself.
Okay, thank you. So, the first CD player was released in Japan, and CD became popular because they were clear, durable, and easy to use. And then the first portable media player MP3 came onto the market in the South Korea. So MP3 player. So, guys, do you guys have an MP3 player?
No.
No.
Do you know that, right? You guys know the MP3 player, right? Yeah, so ကျမတို့တော့ကနော်တက္ကသိုလ်တက်တော့က MP3 player ရှိရကောင်အကောင်ပဲတထေးပေါ့ဘောစီပေါ့ နော်တခါကျရင်တချို့တွေကရှိရအဲ့ MP3 player ကင်ထားတဲ့နားပဲကတ်တယ်လို့ပါတော့တို့တွေအခုခေတ်ဖုန်းတွေလို့ပေါ့နော်ရှင်တို့ဖုန်းရဲ့ brand ကိုကြည့်ရမလား ဟာသူကဘာ brand ကင်ထားရလဲ iPhone ကင်ထားရလား iPhone ရှိရင်အကောင်ပဲကူကဟုတ်လားဘာကောင်လဲတော့မသိဘူးနော် Okay iPhone ရှိအကောင်ပဲအဲ့ iPhone ထဲမှာမှဘာ series လဲဆို14 15 16 17เนาะ series တွေဆိုရင်ပိုကြီးမှအကောင်ပဲပေါ့ဟာဒီကောင်ကဒါကင်ထားတယ်လို့ပါဟုတ်လားရှင်တို့မှလည်းရှိရကျမတို့တော့ကကျတော့ဖုန်းတွေမပေါ်သေးဘူးလေဖုန်းတွေကအခုလိုတွင်းတွင်းကျဲမသုံးသေးဘူးလေအဲ့တော့ကျမတို့တော့က MP3 player ရှိရလူကအကောင်ပဲအဲ့ MP3 player မှာကျမတို့ကကြည့်လိုက်သေးရဒီကောင်ကဘာ brand လဲနော်ပြီးသွားဒီကောင်ကလှလာပဲ you know မိန်းကလေးဆိုအပန်းရောင်လေးတွေခရမ်းရောင်လေးသိရဟုတ်အဲ့ဒါလေးကြည့်ဟဲ့သူကလေးကလှလိုက်တာချစ်စရာလေး brand ဈေးကြီးမဲ့ brand ဘာညာခုကွာပေါ့နော်တချို့ဆိုရင်နိုင်ငံခြားဝင်လာတဲ့ Japan ကဘာညာပေါ့နော် okay so yeah iPod ပေါ့ iPod အဲ့ iPod နဲ့ MP3 player နဲ့နော် MP3 player နဲ့ iPod နဲ့အတူတူပဲလားဟာ MP3 player နဲ့ iPod နဲ့အတူတူပဲလားလို့ရှင်တို့ပြောမှာ
I think they are kind of same. I don't know.
same နော် right okay အဲ့တော့ MP3 player နဲ့ iPod နဲ့အတူတူပဲเนาะ iPod လေးကိုင်နေဆိုရင်တော့ခုနကပြောသလိုပေါ့ဘယ်ကသူဝယ်လာလဲပေါ့ you know ဒီဟာတစ်စိတ်ကဘယ်ကလဲစသဖြင့်ပေါ့လေ okay anyway เนาะအခုရှင်တို့ခက်လို့ပေါ့ကျမတို့မှာMP3 player ထက်နောက်ထပ်အကောင့်တစ်ကောင်ရှိသေးရပါသေးလား MP3 player ကင်နိုင်တဲ့လူကဆရာကြီးဟုတ်တယ်ဒါပေမဲ့သူ့ထက်ဆရာကြတာတယောက်ရှိသေးတယ်သိလားပါလဲ your Nokia keypad လေး everything player နားပဲထောက်လို့ရတယ် Nokia keypad လေးနဲ့ကြတော့ဖုန်းဆက်လို့ရတယ်လीเนาะအဲ့လိုမျိုးပေါ့เนาะပြောဖို့တော့ကောင်းခဲ့ပါတယ် okay the first portable media player MP3 came into the market in South Korea เนาะso in this MP3 player people can download the music no okay people can download and streaming vinyl has become popular again for the collector and music lover and with the digital audio workstation DAW it's not DAW no okay on a computer anyone can record edit mix produce their own music easily no အဲ့တော့ဒါနောက်ပိုင်းမှာကျတော့အရင် easy ဖြစ်လာတာကိုသူပြထားတာ now 2000 to present time right so you guys can download the songs the music very easily right and then you can record everything and you can also edit you can also mix and produce a whole album yourself no okay thank you so this is the era this is the brief history of the how we record the sound so guys do you guys understandနားလည်လားယင်
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
အစင်းစင်းပေါ့ပထမဆုံးတချို့က phonograph လို့ခေါ်တဲ့ဒီ black and paper တွေမှာတချို့တို့ဒီ glass paper တွေမှာ shape တွေနဲ့အဲ့တော့အတန်ကြီးကဘယ်လိုဖြစ်နေလဲမသိဘူးเนาะတစ်ချက်လောက်ကြည့်ကြည့်ရပါပေါ့เนาะကျွန်မပြမယ်ရှင်တို့ A brief history of what?
Mengelola karyawan bukanlah pekerjaan yang sederhana. Dari rekrutmen, absensi, payroll, hingga pengembangan karyawan, semuanya membutuhkan perhatian Anda. Tanpa sistem yang rapi, proses HR terasa seperti beban yang terus menumpuk. Data tercecer, gaji terlambat, dan karyawan pun resah. Tapi, bagaimana mengelola karyawan bisa
The word.
Oh,
146 years ago, on December 6, 1877, a young Thomas Edison walked into the offices of Scientific American with a strange device. And turning a crank, he amazed everyone there with the recording, "Good morning. How do you do? How do you like the phonograph? Today, recorded sound is everywhere. Virtually all music that you listen to has been recorded. Television, radio, and the internet are full of recorded sounds. The words you hear coming out of my mouth right now have been recorded. Heck, in a given day, many of us probably spend more time listening to recorded sounds than to live sounds. And yet the ability to record sound is a relatively recent development in human history. And the invention of recording devices and media had a monumental impact on culture, one that deserves to be remembered. Before modern technology allowed humans to actually record sounds, the only way to record music was to write it down. The concept was similar, to allow a piece of music to be repeated so that others could hear it outside of any single performance. In that way, sheet music is essentially a set of instructions. For most of human history, that was essentially the only way to preserve a tune or melody. It has long been postulated that sounds, not just music, could have been accidentally recorded on something like pottery, but modern study has largely discarded this possibility. It wasn't until the early modern era that serious efforts were made to actually record sound. Some of the earliest attempts to record sound involved obtaining tracings by attaching a stylus to a tuning fork or other object as it vibrated, a crude way of recording information about the sound. But later in the century, numerous inventors were working on more sophisticated recording systems. Scott du Martinville was born in Paris in 1817, where he became a printer. His work as a printer allowed him access to the latest scientific publications, including a scientific examination of the ear. Around 1853, de Martinville became interested in finding a way to transcribe speech in a manner similar to the still young technology of photography. As he put it, he conceived of the imprudent idea of photographing the word.
I think it is a bit a long one. Can I share it to you, the link? You can check it out later, no? So that not waste our time. Is it okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to share the link later, no? Okay, you can also search many, details, recording, how do we call it? The invention, you can go and search in the Google, no, on YouTube. No, they will explain you how they produce the sound, no? Okay, so let's back to our course book. Sorry. Okay, so we've already read about this one. So I won't ask you number one. Let me skip this one, no? Okay, and maybe I think everything might make everything make you surprised, right? So for me as well, so it make me surprised because I'm just curious, how do they produce the sound, making the shapes on the glass and the like paper, no? So it's really interesting. So now we are going to work on number 2. I think I asked you to make to find the answer for these 2 questions. Have you guys already found 2 answer?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, okay. The first one, what is the stereo sound? Who would like to explain about stereo sound?
It's like 2 sound channels at once.
Yeah. It's very short. Can you explain a little bit longer?
It's like 2 separate sound channels to give a wider field of sound.
Yeah, so you could say like stereo sound means the sounds came from 2 different speaker, right? A left speaker and a right speaker. So I think that's enough so that it can make the sound more clearer and more natural, more real. Huh? Is it okay? Does it make sense?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. What are the talking books? I think you better note down, no? Stereo sounds about it, so I'll note down, no? Or if you don't want to write the whole statement, it's okay. You just make a note. Like stereo sound mean like sound come from 2 different speaker. Sounds come from 2 different speaker, left and right. That's it. Also, my heart is stereo ကြတော့ဘယ်လိုဖြစ်သွားလဲSo stereo sound ကတော့ stereo sound ပေါ့လေအဲ့တော့ my heart is stereo ကြတော့ဘယ်လိုဖြစ်မလဲ I don't know, no? You just define it yourself. Okay, done. So what are the talking books?
Can I?
Yes, please.
So maybe like audiobooks or recordings of books read out loud.
Correct. Yes. Talking books or recordings of the books read out loud. No? Okay. Can you make a note? Talking books are recordings of book read aloud. No? Recordings of books read aloud. They were made especially for the blind people, no? Okay.
The recording of books, what?
Is recording of books read out aloud. သူကဖတ်ပြတာအတန်းထွက်ပြီးဖတ်ပြတာပေါ့
Okay.
Yeah. Especially for the blind people, no? Steve, yeah, stop chatting, bro. ဟိုဘာလဲတရုတ်တရေတွေလိုပဲလေလက်ကြီးဆန်းဆန်းထွက်လာတစ်ချက် you know သူကသူစာဖတ်နေရအကောင်တစ်ချက်ကြရင်သူထိုင်ပင်ရိုက်ချင်တော့လက်ကြီးကိုရှေ့ယူတန်းလိုက်တာ see နောက်ဆိုရင် Steve ကိုတရုတ်တရေလို့ခေါ်မယ်နော်အေးလက်ကြီးထွက်လာပြီဆိုတရုတ်တရေဆိုထားအောင်
Coincidentally, I'm Chinese.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So is there any how do we call it terminology for like Chinese ghost?
Not
Any
really,
terminology?
because it's mostly full of gods or yeah, just that.
No, I mean like how do they call it? Like Chinese ghost is just Chinese ghost. And is there any terminology, any word, any terms for that one?
There might be, but I don't know.
Okay, whatever. So we're gonna call you like Chinese ghost, no? I like you tell me your type in yabi hazel ta om shine. Nasi goreng is something what? Indore nasi goreng or something. I forgot the name. What? Are you talking about the ads that you see on the like?
Yes, on a YouTube video you share.
Okay. Yeah. So nasi goreng is very special one in here in Minangkabau. Minangkabau mean my place, you know. People like the Minang nasi goreng. But I don't like it. Okay, whatever. Okay, then let's continue number 3. Choose 3 items from timeline to illustrate. Okay, guys. In small. Okay, let it be. I'm going to skip number 3. Use of English. Question word as subjects and object. Guys, I know you are very good at making questions. Right? Especially to blame other. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so you guys like to make the question sentences by placing the question word as a subject. Right? အဲ့တော့ teacher တို့က subject နေရာမှာ question words တွေကိုထားပြီးရေးတာရှင်တို့ကကျွမ်းပြီးသားမကျွမ်းတာပြဿနာပါလဲဆို object နေရာမှာထားပြီးရေးတာမကျွမ်းအောင်เนาะအဲ့တော့ teacher တို့နည်းနည်း pay attention လုပ်အောင်เนาะ so questions of the word as subject. Okay, questions of words as subject. 1, the question word is the subject of the question. We don't use an auxiliary verb. Okay, please know that. No, we don't use the auxiliary. Auxiliary mean helping verb. Now, helping verb mean do, does, did, or sometimes it can be like can, could, shall. It's actually modal verb, but if we talk about auxiliary, we must know this is verb to be or verb to be, verb to do, verb to have. So these are auxiliary verb. No, okay. So, but if you guys want to use the question word as the subject in the sentence, you don't need to use like auxiliary verb. For example, you can ask like who invented the gramophone. You can ask them directly in a direct way, you know. Who invented the gramophone? Which came first? What happened? Something like that. Okay, but if you guys use the question what as object, the question what is the object of the question, of course we need to use the auxiliary verb, do, did, etc. Okay, so for example, who do you associate with blah, 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 blah. Okay, so in this case, we are asking the object. Okay, which one did people listen to in the 1917s, cassette or CD? What do Edward Leon Scott D. Machiavelli and Thomas Edison have in common? Something like that. No? So teacher တို့ဒီနေရာမှာဒါကတော့သုံးနေကြပဲတစ်ခါကျရင်ဒူးသုံးရမှာလားတစ်သုံးရမှာလားတိုင်ပတ်တာရှိရယ်နော် dash သုံးရမှာလားတိုင်ပတ်တာရှိရယ်နောက်ပြီးမှချုပ်ကလေးရှိရယ်ရှေ့မှာ auxiliary ထည့်ထားပြီးသားကိုအနောက်က verb ကကျတော့ဘာဖြစ်ရမှာလဲ it should be base form mean no s or es. Now you cannot use like no s or es or ed form เนาะအရှင်းမှာ do did သုံးထားပြီးသားဆိုရင်အနောက်မှာ listen ကို ed ပဲသွားထည့်လို့မရအောင်เนาะအဲ့ဒါလေးတော့နည်းနည်းလေးမှားတော့မဲ့ပေါ့ careless mistake တွေပေါ့เนาะအရှင်တော့ဆရာကြီးတွေဆိုမှားမယ်တော့မထင်ပါဘူးဒါပေမဲ့လည်းမှားစေပဲပေါ့ anyway နောက်အဲ့တော့တစ်ခါတော့ကြည့်ပါပြီးမေးစရာရှိချက်ကိုမေးပါမေးစရာမရှိနံပါတ်4လောက်ပေးပါ If you don't have any question please work on 4.
Do we also have to answer them?
No, you don't need to. Oh, yeah, of course, you have to answer them. Sorry. Yes. Okay, when you are ready, you can drop D in the chat. If you haven't done, raise hand, please. If you are not finished yet, raise your hand. Mapideyakli, no? Mapideyakli. I think while waiting them, I think you guys can do workbook. နှစ်ယောက်ပဲကျန်တာလားခဏစောင့်လိုက်မယ်နော်နံပါတ်ဘယ်လောက်ရောက်ပြီလဲတာညံဟိန်းဦးတာ
就话6ရောက်ပြီ
6ရောက်ပြီ okay အောစုရော
ချက်ပြီးသွားပြီကွာ race မဖြုတ်ဘူး
okay ညံဟိန်းဦးလည်းပြီးရမယ်ဆိုစောင့်လိုက်နော် Guys, shall we do the class test on wait. Shall we do a class test on 18? Is it okay? 18? Do you guys agree? 18? 18, then you can take holidays on 19 and 2021. Do you think it's a good idea?
You mean until 28th?
No, 18.
No, I mean like the holiday.
The holiday is 19th, which is current New Year.
How about Christmas?
No.
Wait, it's not closed?
Christmas closely, but current New Year is only just one day. Current New
Year Saturday.
Huh? 18 က Thursday လေဘာကြီးပြောနေရတော့ December ပြောနေရနော်ကိုကြီး Steve class test လို့ရတဲ့အချိန်က15 16 17 18 just 4 days so you guys need to choose one 15 16 17 18 15 Monday 16 Tuesday 17 Wednesday 18 Thursday so I think that it is the best time to do on 18 which is
we don't have class on 18.
You guys have a class late?
No.
Who say no?
Wait, Thursday, right?
The timetable said.
According to the timetable,
We don't have English on Thursday, Jay.
Thursday and Thursday. We don't have class.
Oh, yeah. I got it. We don't have class on 18. Mean that no English class. Emily, ကျမအတမ်းမရှိဘူးထင်သွား Okay. အကြောင်းအောင်မပိတ်ဘူးเนาะအကြောင်းက16တရက်ပဲပိတ်မှာ19ကတောက်ကြဆို19 20 21ပေါ့လေဒါရောက်တောက်လျှောက်တော့ပိတ်သွားမယ် but ပြီးသွားရင်22 23 24ပြန်တက်မယ်ပြီးမှ25ကနေပြီးတော့မှတို့တွေပဲအထိပိတ်မှာဟိုမှာယူရိုနဲ့ကြည့်ချင်တဲ့ပြန်တွေ့မှာ January 9ရက်နေ့မှပြန်တွေ့မှာတက်တိုင် bye bye เนาะ Okay အဲ့တော့ပြောချင်တာကဟိုcurrent new year က19ဆိုတော့ဒီချက်က Okay အဲ့ဆို17မှာလောက်အဆင်ပြေလားเนาะ class test ကို Will it be
Yeah.
okay 17
Sure.
Yeah, I think so.
ရက်အဲ့တော့အလောက်မပိတ်ဘူး
ဟုတ်ပါရဲအိတ်တော့အဲ့လောက်မပိတ်မဟုတ်သားတို့ပြီးခဲ့တဲ့တစ်ခေါက်တက်တော့ဟိုပါဘူးရှေ့ပိုင်းရောက်နေအခုကအနောက်ပိုင်းကိုအဲ့လိုကွာသွားဟုတ်တယ်မလား Okay အဲ့တော့ကျွန်တော်ကလေအဲ့ year အိတ်တောင်ဖြစ်တယ်ကြီးချက်အဲ့မှာလေ current new year ကိုလေextra day ထိုးလို့ရလားယင် extra class လေးယူလို့ရလားဒီချက်
No, you cannot.
You mean on 19
Yeah 19 19မရဘူးလားရှင်တို့လည်းစိတ်ပုတ်တယ်နော်အေးအဲ့ဒါဆိုရုပ်တွေရမှာမဟုတ်တော့စိတ်ပုတ်ရင်ရုပ်ဆိုးရနော်အေးရှင်တို့ရဲ့ time table သွားကြည့်လိုက်အောင်နော် year 9ရဲ့ Thursday ကလည်းဘယ်မှာမှထည့်လို့မရအောင်ပြည့်တယ်တော့ Okay let it be ဒီချက်အစားထိုးယူလို့ရရင်တော့ကောင်းပါပဲတစ်ရက်လောက်ပေါ့မဖြစ်နိုင်ဘူးလား current day ကိုလေကျွန်တော်မသိကြအောင်စောင့်နေ current new year ကိုလေတစ်ချိန်လောက်ထည့်လို့မရအောင်လားလို့ How about on February 29 I think you were born on February 29 bro huh Okay anyway ကဲနောက်မှပြောတာပေါ့လေကဲအခုကျမတို့အဖြေစစ်ရအောင်နော်ဟဲ့ကျမစောက်ပိတ်လိုက်နေတယ် wait Okay, so let's start the show. For number one, who would like to answer? Who would like to ask the question? Make a question first. Who would like to make a question? For number one? Who wanna make question for number one?
Yeah.
Always Henry? No, not this time, bro. Let's give them a chance first. Now, so who would like to answer number one? Okay, I'm going to call one by one. Now, Kang Kenzo, can you tell me number one? Kang Kenzo, are you there, Kang Ken?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, bro, can you tell me number one question, ta?
Which song did Marvel record in 1860?
Okay, so which song did Martinville record in 1860? So, guy, agree? Hello?
Yes.
Do you agree him? Okay, so this sentence is asking subject or verb. Subject or object.
Object.
Object. Yes. I did, no? Okay, correct. No? So thank you. So Ben, can you answer the question, please?
And Claire de la Lune was recorded by how do I pronounce his name again?
J. Martinville. Okay, so can you repeat again? Change look. Ben ပြုံးနေရပဲတစ်ချိန်လုံးဘာတွေပြောနေရလဲကိုကြီးကျမတို့ကြည့်ပြောနေရလား Ben
I think he is lagging.
he's lagging เนาะဒါပေမဲ့ तू lagging ဖြစ်တာလှတယ်တော့ရီပြီးတော့ lag တာကျမတို့ lag တင်ရုပ်ဆိုးတယ်
Hello?
Yo bro can you repeat your answer again
Can I type in the chat? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Don't waste my time tell me quick
And Claire Dilalung was recorded by him.
This is your answer he recorded လောက်တော့လုပ်ပါကိုကြီးရဲ့ဘာတွေခက်ခဲပြီးတော့ရေးနေရတော့ he recorded
He recorded and Claire Dilalung.
Yeah, correct, bro. Okay, then number 2. Let me ask next one. Jason Lilla, can you tell me number 2?
Who invented the gramophone?
Who invented the gramophone? Okay, tami ba phi lai ba. Who invented the gramophone?
My Berliner invented the gramophone.
Is it Emily, right?
Isn't it Emil?
Emil.
Yeah, Emil.
So what about Emily?
I think Emily is
Emily should be with Y.
Okay, Emil or Emily, whatever.
It's the guy's name, so it's Emil.
Yeah, Emil. Okay, Emil Berliner invented the gramophone, right? Hold on, my Jesse.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Next one, number 3. I'm going to ask. Koi nete shila. Koi nete.
Yes.
Yeah, bro. Number 3, please.
What did Emil Berliner begin to use in 1888?
Can you repeat again?
What did Emil Berliner begin to use in 1888?
Okay, guys, agree?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay, so to answer that question, let me call Zuzu. Can you tell me number 3?
Yes, teacher. Emil Berliner began to use plastics rather than a cylinder in
Okay.
1888.
Yeah, you don't need to put like cylinder stuff because they are talking about only like his stuff, right? So he began to use flat discs. So that's enough. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. And next one, number 4. I'm gonna ask Jason. Jason, number 5, please. Sorry, number 4, please.
Number who made over 1 million pounds from his recording?
Okay, then next one, Himan, can you answer that question? Number 4.
Enrico Caruso.
Yeah, Enrico Caruso made over 1 pound million, right? Okay, thank you. Yeah, pound 1 million, right? Mai, hola. Okay, then next one, number 5. Steve Ye, Chinese goes, bro. Stop typing. Okay, so next one, number 5. I'm gonna ask Kankans or finish, right? Native finish. Okay, can you this time, number 5?
What changed the way people heard sound in cinema?
What changed? CHANGED, no? So what
Yes.
changed the way people heard sound in the cinema? Okay, thank you. So to answer this one, let me call Tongwari-san. Can you tell me number 5 to me?
The invention of stereo sound changing.
Sorry, what?
The inventions of stereo sound change.
The stereo sound change, right? The stereo sound change, right? Hola. The invention that hola.
Yes, change.
Yeah. Okay, it's okay to me. No, the inventions of stereo sound or the stereo sound change the way people blah blah blah. Okay, then number 6. I'm going to also. Can you make no also sorry no. Bowman sorry Bowman number 6 please.
Which material became the standard for making records?
Okay, also answer it please.
Vinyl became the standard for making records.
Okay, thank you. Number 7. Hanya heu.
Yes, sir. What came into the market in 1998?
Okay, Steve, answer it, please.
The first portable media player, MP3,
MP3
came
player
into the market in 1998.
onto the market, no? Okay. So guys, you got it right?
Yes.
Any
Yes.
questions? Hello? Any questions?
No.
No.
No. Okay, so let's go to next chapter. Okay, so now we are going to start a new chapter. Now, guys, what do the taskbar people have to do in order to stay at the top of their game? Any idea? Unit 5.
They don't smoke.
They don't what?
They don't smoke.
Oh, yes, correct. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
They
They need to
And they
help.
train every day.
Train
They
every
should
day.
stay
Yes.
healthy.
They don't drink alcohol.
Yeah, they don't drink alcohol, smoke, no smoking, and then
Healthy diet.
healthy diet. Exactly. And
A
then
balanced diet.
huh?
A balanced diet.
A balanced diet. Exactly. Yes. Anything else? Train every day. And then that's it. That's all.
Oh, enough sleep.
Yeah, they should get enough sleep. Don't do any extreme stuff, right? Okay, whatever they do. Okay, so guy, what is the difference between biography and autobiography?
Biography is about others. Autobiography is about yourself.
Yeah, autobiography is about you yourself, and biography is we write about the others. Okay, for example, if you guys learn about the biography of the Bujang, not General Aung San, or maybe biography of someone else, no? So autobiography is kind of like your reflection. You just wrote about your own experience. Okay, အဲ့တော့ဒီအားကြတော့အထုပ်ဝတ္ထုအထုပ်ပတ္တိပေါ့เนาะ biography ကိုမြန်မာလိုဆိုအထုပ်ပတ္တိပေါ့เนาะအထုပ်ပတ္တိ or someone ပေါ့เนาะ autobiography ကြတော့ကိုယ်တိုင်ရေးအထုပ်ပတ္တိဖြစ်သွားတယ်ကိုယ်တိုင်ကိုယ်ကြောင့်ကိုရေးတဲ့အထုပ်ပတ္တိဖြစ်သွားတယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော် okay so now you guys need to read this one read the view of the South to Win what kinds of book it is fiction or biography or autobiography so later on you guys need to decide no this is fiction biography or autobiography okay so now read the test and answer number 2 let's do it read the test and answer number 2 you just gentle for number 2 later on we will chit chat about it no okay let's do it now before we read this one guys give me attention please yeah so I think I already give you this one as homework right 20 start from 22 to I think 20
24.
yeah 24 right okay you still need to work on 25 26 27 25 26 27 homework please so coming Friday I'm gonna check all of the homework no so you still have time to work on it no so it means you need to finish all the unit 4 unit 4ရဲ့ဟာတွေ workbook ကဟာတွေအားလုံးပြအောင်လုပ်ထားမယ်မနေ့ပြန် class မရှိဘူးဆိုတော့ Friday မှာကျွန်မမေးပါမယ်ကျွန်မနဲ့ check လုပ်ပါမယ်ပေါ့မေးမယ်မဟုတ် check လုပ်မယ်ပေါ့တစ်ချိန်ကို check လုပ်မယ်တစ်ချိန်ကိုစတင်မယ် okay လား hello
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
yeah okay so let's continue reading and answer the question
May I go to the toilet, please?
okay sure Are you still reading and working?
I'm doing
Okay.
workbook.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, guys, I think we should stop here today, right? It's already time's up, right?
Okay,
Yes.
Yeah, so we will continue on coming Friday now, okay?
Bye, Che.
Yeah, okay, bye.
Bye bye, Che. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.